welcome in. How's everyone doing today? Happy Wednesday. Happy reset day. There are other things. What are the other things? I don't know. Hi, how's it going? I hope everyone's having a fabulous day today. Hi, Chill Chaos. Hi, Sabrine. Chocolate Syrup. Hello. Emily, Nina, Shelby, Lizzie. Hi. Hi, Riley and Magister and Liza. Laura, Adriana. I'm glad you were able to make it while we're live. Hi, Emily. Oh, hydrate reminder. Thank you. I was just drinking water right before stream. I'm on top of this. But another sip is not a bad thing. Hi, Tara. Hi, Caitlin and Taylor, Tinkerbell, Brandy. Hi. Okay, so I'm excited. No, I'm not just pawning off all of my my decision making on you all. I thought it would be fun because if y'all haven't been around recently, I was decorating. Well, we decorated the plaza, but that's kind of been done. And then we were working on the meadow, and the meadow is just about finished. I might just wrap up the last little bit off stream. I was kind of starting to put some stuff around because really the only areas that we have left are maybe doing a little something over here. I set up this tiny little, I don't know, produce area over here. Just some fine detailing, and then kind of this corner. So we're pretty much done with the meadow. And I wasn't feeling super strongly in any direction about what we should tackle next. So we're gonna have a series of polls, interactive stream, and I'm gonna have all of you help decide what we do today. I think that would be fun. So I was trying to figure out how to do this. It's gonna be multiple polls. Just it's fine. It's gonna be multiple polls. Because there are 6 biomes left, and I don't think I can add 6 options. No, I can only have a max of 4 options in a poll. Okay, so which biome would you like for us to decorate? Sure. I'm gonna get this started now so we can just get it going. I'll do half and half. So Forgotten Lands, and then whichever ones win, we'll put them against each other. It's like, what's that called? It's like when you have competitions and there are tiers to it, right? I don't know. Gauntlet? No, it's not Gauntlet. I don't know. Sunlit Plateau and Glade of Trust. Okay, so cast your votes for this first. And it'll be a few minutes, but then we can get going. Irish Chick, hello. Sabrina, Allie, hi. Oh, and you know what we can do while some of that stuff is happening? We can talk about the reset stuff. Look at the premium shop, talk about Dream Snaps, all that good stuff. Am I using my little place in the dunes for this Dream Snap? You know I am. Let's talk about it. Okay. I already took my picture and everything. So in the shop today, we have the Inside Out Emotional Whirlwind attraction, finally. We have this Bing Bong candy stand, the bubble machines from the parks, and the Sea Witch's Cauldron. Those are the 4 new items / bundles. And then the returning items, we have the Pink Castle, Lady Tremaine's Manor House, this Field Day Ensemble, and the Kingdom of Corona set. Oops. So we'll take a look at those. You got your wish. The premium shop is not too exciting. Oh no. So you can save moonstones. That's good. It was actually kind of a cheap week, I think, as well. I think the total was around 7,000 moonstones, which is better than it's been recently. And then the new Dream Snaps theme is Dreamlight Market. It's a decor challenge. And the description is, it's time to make the market of your dreams. Design your very own market area where your villagers can buy fresh fruit and vegetables and come together as a community. And I did indeed just take my picture in my existing market in the Glittering Dunes. Here's the thing. This is kind of an all-purpose market. So we do have some fruits and veggies over here, but I don't know. This is kind of the most photogenic area of it, I think. So this is what I decided to do. Interactive decorating sounds fun. I think it's going to be fun. I do. Tournament style. Yes, yes, yes. Alyssa, you've been watching the videos nonstop. Oh, thank you. I appreciate it. Okay, let me give this poll just a couple more minutes. We'll pull out the premium shop items and we can look at them. I bought them this morning, but I haven't actually looked at any of them. Let me just clear some space. You love Bing Bong? That's your boy. I don't actually really have too much of an opinion on Bing Bong, interestingly. However, I'm not heartless. I do sob anytime I watch Inside Out. I do. You watched one of the previous lives and learned more about the critter house that you didn't know before. Oh, nice. You put Bing Bong in your confectionery. I saw that we have Bing Bong now, and I thought about putting it there, but can I get rid of you? But I don't know. I just finished decorating it, so I'm not sure if I want to do that. So we have... I think I should just be able to filter by Disney. So happy that it's nothing royal themed. Also, I mean, we've been talking about it. We're unfortunately going to keep talking about it. Is that not filterable under Disney? Okay, weird, but I'll allow it. Still nothing today from Dreamlight Valley, right? Is it under Inside Out, perchance? We should have an Inside Out toggle. Yes. Hi, Michelle. Hello. Okay, let me go ahead and actually, we're gonna end this poll. Sunlit Plateau and the Glade. Okay. Sunlit Glade. Slay, slay, slay. End poll. And I'm gonna start another one with the other three. Again, this is gonna be a process. Just bear with me. If YouTube gave me more slots for polls, this would be faster. Which biome should we decorate? The last three we have left are the Frosted Heights. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to put the top two from the last poll and the top two from this poll together. And that will give us our final biome. And then once we have a biome, we'll go from there. Frosted Heights, Forest of Valor. Forest has 1 R. And Dazzle Beach. Okay. And then the other thing that we got... Oh, the Cauldron. Inside Out 2 is coming out this weekend. I know. I don't think I'm going to see it. I'll probably wait until it comes to Disney Plus. But that is pretty exciting. Okay. Here we go. This is a lot bigger than I thought it was going to be. The lights are also flashing like in a pattern down the little candy teardrops, which I think is pretty cool. I'm not sure how well that's going to pick up on stream. There's no interactions, but he's on his little wagon, which is really, really cute. The candy hill that he's on is a little bit giving Sims 4 toddler ball pit. But most of the time that I'm looking at this, I don't think I'll be looking at the candy heap too much. So I think it's going to be fine. Not sure if I know about this, but just discovered that you can place a fountain tile in the wells. I don't think I knew about it in the wells, but I knew you could put it under...
Has so much to explore.
Under things. I put it under everything. Okay, let's get that going. Maybe it's because it's Pixar. Maybe. The Disney filter is usually for like Disney park stuff though. How did the last challenge go? I got 4,000 moonstones, which was really exciting. I'm very, very happy about that. I think my rank was in the 300s. This is really cool. I think this is a ride that they have at Disneyland in California. So I've never seen the real thing in person. I like how it's angled. I wonder if... No, it just stays on that angle. But that's really fun. We have some levers, some lights. I'll turn it to nighttime in a minute as well. A memory dispenser. Hi, Lucy. How are you? The ride reminds you of an old Bug's Life ride? Really? Oh. Bing Bong disappeared. That's okay. And the cauldron is here. I think, if I'm not mistaken, this is the same cauldron that's in Ursula's house. But it's really cool looking. I'm a fan. Okay, do I feel brave? I'm about to get on the ride with the camera feature, so if that's something that makes you feel queasy, just be aware that I'm gonna be doing that for a second. It usually makes me feel kind of ill, so... how do I turn this around? There we go. Oh, this one isn't that bad. At least for me. Ooh, you get kind of a cool view of the valley as well. I like this one. Yeah, the Sims ball pit. I feel like I reference that a lot. Oh, wait, stop, because this looks even more cool with the item disappeared. Not disappeared. I like this a lot. You think the Bing Bong item is from Disney California Adventure? I think so as well. I don't think there's any inside out stuff at Disney World in Florida. Can we have an option of this that is just the balloons floating with no base? Because I actually prefer that. Okay, let's go to nighttime quickly. I won't forget the bubble wands. We're just gonna look at that later. And let me go into a building and come back out so it shows up again. You love the cauldron. It's the first thing you bought, that and the Corona set. I do like the Corona set. The table in it is really nice. Hi, Drea. I'm doing wonderfully. How are you? Okay, we are back. I might make it a little bit later even. I think we'll be able to see the lights on the ride better. There we go. It doesn't light up too much. The memory orbs in the middle do, which is kind of fun. Okay. I don't know if I wasn't looking at the bottom when it was lighter or if it just looks worse at night, but the grass is coming through the bottom of this ride. So that's not the most ideal. Let me see. No, yeah, it's coming through the bottom. If you just look like this, you don't see it. But that's, yeah. Okay, let me go ahead and end this poll. Forest of Valor and Frosted Heights. Okay. Now, for real though, this is the last poll for finding a biome. And then after this, we'll go to the chosen biome and figure out what we're actually going to decorate. Which biome should we decorate? Question mark. Sunlit, the glade, the forest, or what came in second place? Frosted. Start poll. Okay, and while that's going, let me go ahead and grab these accessories out. So we have a Sorcerer Mickey bubble machine. We have like a classic Mickey one, which is kind of fun. And then we have a pink Minnie Mouse one. I think I'm gonna keep this one for now. You think you have to get the ride now? You love the music when you ride it? Oh, I wasn't paying too much attention to it. But it's probably even better, I would say, if you don't have streamer mode on, because it usually changes the music with streamer mode. Okay, here's our bubble wand. We do have some beautiful iridescent rainbow bubbles coming off of it. And when we run, we have a cute little bubble trail. This is actually kind of fun. It goes away if you glide. But if you're just running, it's cute. I like the accessories, but I usually honestly forget about them. It also unfortunately has the like watering can situation where it pulls our shoulder down like we're holding something really heavy. But it is fun. You're basically too moonstone broke for anything since you don't want to spend actual money. That is so fair. We also probably have an update coming in the next 2 to 3 weeks, so maybe 1 week, but I think probably 2 weeks. So it's good to save up. I like the bubble wand. You don't know if you'll get the pink castle because you don't know where to put it or what to do with it. I have mine in the forest right now. I think that's where I'm going to leave it. It might look good in the glade also. The bubble thing is nice, but we can't take pictures with it. That's true. I think it's fair to like be concerned about whether you can use the things in the shop in Dream Snaps. I don't feel like, for me, everything needs to be usable in Dream Snaps. Like, I mean, here I am just running around my valley having a blast just looking at the bubble wand. So I'm not too bothered by it. But hopefully someday they'll make it so that we can actually hold accessories or tools in pictures. I think that would be nice. How do you equip the wands? Oh, so you can choose them in the wardrobe under accessories. It's at the top right where the umbrellas, the bags, all of that is. You can pick which one you want. And then in order to actually be holding it, you have to not have a tool. So just go to like your blank hand one. And at the bottom left, it'll tell you a button for equipping your accessory. Just click on that. Nice. You just realized our character is left-handed and it bothers you? Wait. Huh. I don't think I ever fully noticed that either. Do I have any seeds in my inventory? I do. Well, wait a minute. That's how I would use a shovel as a right-handed person. Huh. That is not how I would use an axe as a right-handed person. Interesting. Some fun DDV lore. Good times.
Oh, what a wonderful day for an adventure.
You not trying to look at the cottagey thing because you didn't watch the live yet? That's okay, that's okay. You're doing the Oswald quest about the clocks and you need plastic scrap. Plastic scrap, I think you can fish up outside of the circles in Ancient's Landing. I truly never really paid attention to that about our character being like left-handed. That's fun. Okay. We have 67 votes on a biome. I'm gonna give like 2 more minutes. So if you would like to cast a vote for which biome we decorate, please do. It's looking like the Forest of Valor for now. While that's happening, I think I'm going to vote on some Dream Snaps. I'm interested to see what people came up with for this. I'm gonna go with this one. Maybe this one? Hi Pickles, how are you? Also, I'm going to be very behind on chat for a couple minutes because the poll is blocking the whole bottom part for me, so I'm so sorry. Not the chicken. Are we cooking hey hey? Can you change your vote in the poll? I don't think so. Let's do this one. I guess this one? And this one? I hate to say it. I'm not like loving this theme in terms of voting. It's nothing against the people's submissions. It's not that. I think I was just hoping that, I don't know. I didn't love this theme in general, but I was hoping we would see some really unique things. This one is cute. This one is well composed. I like this one quite a lot. Okay. That's done. Okay. Forest of Valor. Amazing. Ooh, I kind of had a feeling Forest of Valor was going to win. Okay. Poll ended. Hi, Outlaw. How are you? Elena, Silent Watcher. Love me in the content. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. This week's theme was kind of weird. The like market one. I don't mind it. I don't mind it. I think it could be nice. Hi, Candia and Natalia and Lauren. Hello, hello. Kimmy, you just got back into playing and got the new DLC. You're playing right now, so it'll be nice to hang out while we play. Amazing. Thank you for hanging out. I appreciate it. Okay, let me clean up. Oops. No, not trying to dig consecutive holes. I need to clean up my forest a little bit, and I'll show you all what I've got going on, and we can figure out what we're gonna do. Hello? You think people are only doing dream snaps for points? I'm sure not everybody. I know some people really like doing dream snaps. Sometimes I really like doing dream snaps. The themes recently have not had me feeling like as excited. But we still kind of had fun with the cooking with friends one. Even though I didn't like the theme. I think it's because I mostly ignored the theme, to be honest. I mostly ignored it. You did a little Snow White picnic moment because you didn't want to do the standard kitchen shot. Yeah, I did a, I don't know if I have it. Give me a minute. Let me see. Mariah, thank you for being a member for 4 months. Can't wait to see how I decorate today. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate it. Okay. Is something weird going to happen with my stream? No. I'm trying to see if I can pull up the picture because it's not in the game right now. I did kind of like an Alice in Wonderland moment. Mad Tea Party adjacent. Hello? Can I move you? Yeah. Okay. Let me just find the scene that will allow you to see this. Here we go. This is what I did for my dream snap. It's a very, very loose interpretation of the theme, but there's a stove and there's a table that does indeed have food on it. So I think it's fine. You agree the submissions for the dream snaps felt a little weak from what you saw. The theme was not your favorite, so you don't blame the players. Yeah, I don't blame the players at all. I'm not hating on anyone's submission. I just, yeah, the theme wasn't my favorite. I was hoping the voting would like pull through, but nah. Okay, let me close this out and we can get back to the actual game. Close you as well. I should make a Rapunzel area. That's one of the options. Okay, so quick run through the forest. We're going to have the castles. Belle's castle and the palace house skin that's like Cinderella inspired. I think I'm going to have roughly in these positions. I want to make a big shared courtyard moment for them. I also have the pink castle, which I'm not 100% sure where I'm going to put yet. I either want it back kind of in this corner. I think the roof color looks really nice actually against the bluish of the Frosted Heights and next to kind of the purpley colors of Elsa's cave. But the other possible location for it is up here. I think having it across the bridge would be kind of nice. It would be back further, but you kind of get the idea. A kind of bridge entryway. Where do you get the fruit veg stall from? They're from Scrooge, so it's kind of just random. And then ignore these trees. They're just in the way because I had to move them for my dream snaps. You did a campground area for cooking with friends. That would be fun. You made an only girls barbecue with Mirabelle, Rapunzel, and Belle. That is fun. You did part of your forest, Beauty and the Beast theme, and another part Merlin and Fairy Godmother. Oh, that's fun. I had Merlin in, I think, my first full forest moment. And then the other buildings I want to have are Lady Tremaine's castle-y, cottage-y house thing and Rapunzel's tower. I'm not sure if I want to have Rapunzel's tower kind of adjacent to that house like that, or just this morning I was thinking about how it might be cute to have a running up from the beach moment and seeing Rapunzel's tower across the little river, in which case I would pop this somewhere like this with the entrance from here. This castle would go back here so it wasn't directly in eyesight, and we'd do a fun like foresty moment to kind of make this look nice and snug. Like here. I think that would be kind of fun, actually. Hi, Michelle. How are you? Cute pic. It's dinner party adjacent for sure. I thought it was close enough. Ruby, hi. Louise, hi. Where do you find the trees with that kind of fruit? It's part of Simba's quest line. I think you get one of them or two of them as his level 7 quest. And then you get more with the level 10 quest. Okay, so let me go ahead and I'm gonna pop our final poll. Which part of the forest should we decorate? We might get to more than one thing today. I really just depends. Which part of the forest should we decorate? Question mark. We can do Belle and Cinderella castles, because that'll be kind of one thing, at least some of it. We can do the pink castle. I do kind of want a maze somewhere with the pink castle. We can do Rapunzel's tower, or we can do Lady Tremaine's. Vote away, my friends. You were disappointed that we couldn't order more of the Dreamlight fruit trees from Scrooge. Oh yeah, that's so fair. And while that's happening, let me actually clean up my forest so that we can decorate, because it's a bit of a mess at the moment. Oh my, oh my. You can't decide which old castle skin that you want to get from the shop today. Ooh. Do you have an area in your valley that you're thinking of for them? Or do you have like a specific area in your valley that you want to decorate that you think they would be good for? Those are kind of the same question, but kind of different questions. Hi, RC. Stream is going really well. We kind of just started not too long ago. I mean, it's been a half hour, but I don't think I have any other obstacles that I can't get rid of. Oh, these will spawn again, but that's fine. Let me sell this before I pick up the flowers.
Hey there.
What are you from? Oh, I probably got that when I was cleaning up the Splinters of Fate. On the aisle. Okay, all of this stuff can go. I'm pretty sure most of this stuff can go too. Okay, that works. You were happy that for your main account, you already have a great market set up in Eternity Isle. You're gonna have to set something up for your Switch. Nice. Yeah, I used my market build in Eternity Isle. I don't usually, oh, I forgot this giant rock. How did I miss that? Anyway, I don't usually use pre-existing builds for Dream Snaps, but the market is just so easy, so easy to use. Select all and collect. Glade of Trust for the pink castle or forest for the smaller one. You just feel like the glade is weirdly shaped for bigger buildings. I definitely feel that. I do. I have a hard time with larger buildings in the glade. I mean, granted, half of my glade currently is taken up just by the pillars. So that's well and truly my fault, I think. Just do a last little run around. Oh, rock over here. Oh, I suppose I could have added Elsa's castle, or Elsa's cave, not castle, oops. Elsa's cave to the list, but I don't think anyone really wants to do that right now. You need to remember to start leaving your thorns alone for next week. Oh, well, here's the thing. I don't think we're getting the update next week. I mean, I fully give you all permission to clown me, to lovingly clown me. Lovingly being the operative word next week if we do get the update, but I just don't see it happening. I really don't. Okay, I think we're good. Oh, you're having issues with your cloud save, Ruby. I'm so sorry to hear that. Oh, wait, sorry, not related to that. But yeah, I'm so sorry about that. But I finally got, where can I go? Lady Tremaine's house. The thing from the Oswald collection that I was hoping for from Scrooge, I haven't looked at it yet though. I think there was something else new in Scrooge's that same day, which is weird because I never really get new stuff from Scrooge. Let me just go all and scroll all the way down. Hi Rainbow Love, how are you? Sabrina, you wish we could move Elsa's cave? It would be cool if it was in Frosted Heights. I don't mind it where it is though. Eh? Oh, I think it was down in wallpapers. Okay. Oh, yeah, I got these stacked chairs. Cool. But I finally got this Art Deco column. Hi, Kitty. How are you? I'm doing pretty well. I'm doing pretty well. So I'm pretty excited about these. I think it'll be cool to make like a movie theater sort of moment. I'm not sure which building I would put that in. But yeah, very, very pleased by this. Let me put it away so I don't forget that I have it. You really hope we get it next week, but you don't know what they're doing right now. We just like have heard nothing, and it's Wednesday. I mean, I have my phone in front of me. I'm not actively looking at it when I'm streaming, but if something pops up, sometimes I'll see it. I'm just checking my notifications. It doesn't look like we've seen anything at all today. I feel like if we don't hear anything today, there's no way that we're getting the update next week. Wanted to pop in and say, hey, gotta run and get lunch. No worries. I hope you get something delicious. You would love to have the cave in Frosted Heights because you would pair it with Kristoff's house. Oh, nice. How long do I think, or yeah, we'd be going, or how long do I think it would be until we go to Atlantica? I don't know if that's gonna happen. Okay, last call for votes. Currently Rapunzel's tower is winning. What can I do quickly to make use of my time so I'm not just sitting here? I don't know. Let me just clean up a little bit. I don't know how I still have these buttons. I swore that I went around the day after the event and picked them all up. I don't know why they're here. Clearly I didn't, but I really thought I did. I'm sorry to hear that, Mim. I hope you're doing okay and your family is as well. What did I get for Dream Snaps today? You finally got 4K after a long time. Congratulations! I got 4K as well. I was very, very happy with that. I was very happy indeed. I can also clear these. Beautiful. Michelle, thank you for being a member for 13 months. Oh, wow. Love me, love the community. So glad to be here. Thanks for all the many calm and silly moments before you go to work each day. Thank you so much for being such a wonderful part of the community. I appreciate it. And for being a member for over a year. That blows my mind. And I really, really, really do appreciate it. Okay, heading back up to the forest. When I get there, we'll close the poll and we'll decorate. Let me go this way. Currently crying in Palia because you can't jump in games. Oh, I feel like, no. I was going to say, I feel like Palia you can mostly get by without jumping. What are they talking about? No text boxes. I was hoping some would pop up. But I feel like there are some main quests where you do need to jump quite a bit. Oh, thank you for the stretch reminder. My posture just then, famously bad. Hi, Brian. Hello, how are you? Okay, we're doing Rapunzel's tower. That's kind of a whirlwind. End poll. I think upon further reflection, I do want to have it in that corner there, which is a little bit sad because I think it would be nice to have the castle across the bridge, but I think that's a sacrifice I'm willing to make. Hi, Travis. How are you? Let me move these. I'm just going to move them kind of completely out of the way for now, so they're not really in our visual field. I might use some of them around the tower. I don't know yet. I might actually push it back though. And I might rotate it. Ooh. Which way do I want it rotated? Should probably be that way. You're in one of the temples, had to get your husband to do it. You've been struggling for 20 minutes. He did it the first time. I feel like that's... Oops. That's how it is with lots of games for me and my partner. I'll be having such a hard time. And I'll ask him to do like a boss fight for me or something. And he'll finish it so quickly. Okay, let me try one more orientation. I'm not gonna run that way right now, Travis, but I probably will end up doing that at some point this stream. I think I like it this way. It would be absolutely perfect if I could rotate it like a half rotation. But I think this is gonna be good. Okay. And even though we're not doing the castle, I do still want to make sure that we have a good spot for the castle. And I think... Wait, where's the side door? It's on that side. I think maybe here-ish. What is my background? So good at decorating. Really enjoy watching it. Thank you. Wait, what do you mean by background, though? Like if I have any background in design or something? I very much don't. I very much don't. Oh my goodness. How do I feel about this week's Stream Snaps challenge? I had a build that was perfect for it, so I didn't really think too much about it. I think it's kind of fun. And I'm interested to see what people end up doing with the theme, especially people who don't have the fruit and veggie stands from the Lilo and Stitch collection. Here's the thing. Am I about to go on a mini rant? I don't actually feel as strongly about this as I feel like I'm going to sound. I feel like... Give me a second to collect my thoughts. I'll bring it up in a second. Yeah, in arts or something else. No, I don't. No, I come from a very, like, well, professionally, I'm like a very STEMs person. I come from a medical background. But, most of my hobbies were more like arts focused. I feel like I always talk about my improv days. And sometimes about like acting and stuff. You got rank 10 this week for Dream Snaps. Congratulations. That is amazing. That's so cool. Now I really want to see your picture. Not sure whether I should do stone. I don't think I should do stone here. I might try to do stone around the castles. I think I need to do a leaf strewn path. I just want to get a little bit of a pathway set up before we do anything else because this is kind of in a weird location. And I want to make sure we can get to it. I also think, even though it might be annoying, I don't want this path to go directly here because I want to have space for trees and things around it on this side. So I think we're gonna actually probably mostly bring this around this way. Towards this bridge. Might be, yeah, that should be good. When you saw this week's stream snaps, you immediately thought of my market in the aisle. Yeah, that's what I used. The only thing about my market in the aisle is that, and I feel this way actually about a lot of the decorating that I do. I feel like some people decorate in a way that's very photogenic. Like you can take stills of your valley and it'll look really good. I feel like my valley tends to look better in motion. Like I usually design it so that at least I think it looks good when I'm running around in the valley. And I don't think that always translates well into how it looks in pictures. So I had to do a little bit of work. It's not the absolutely like most stunning Dream Snaps photo in terms of like the picture, but I think I found a spot that works well enough. You're gonna decorate inside your house like a cafe sort of idea. Amazing. That'll be so fun. I do want to decorate the inside of my main house. This is such a good spot for this, but I feel like I should move it. But with all of the castles, it really doesn't make sense to have it anywhere else. Unless, what if we move this well? Wait, this is where I had it last time. Do I care? If we had the well like here. And then maybe we could move the stall over into this corner. Oh, that's going to kind of take away from this situation. Let me see. This week's theme is going to be difficult for people who don't have the market stalls from Eternity Isle. Interestingly, I actually don't really agree. I think the market stalls will be nice, but usually like the theme makes me think very much like farmers market. And when I think of farmers markets, I don't think of those market stalls. Like most of the farmers markets that I've been to are pretty open and they just have like tables or like carts or setups like this. So I think you really could do something that would work really well for this stream snap without the stalls at all, or the you know, like awning coverings. Yeah, I don't know if I love that there. I'm gonna do it anyway. I might be able to pop it over here. It's kind of right behind the castle, but I think I might be able to get away with that. Okay, yeah, so that's gonna be out of the way. Perfect. I just don't want to start decorating something if I don't know what I'm doing with the rest of the stuff in the biome, because then I might have to take it all down to make room for stuff, and that's just not the most ideal. Okay, you go here. And then this well. I might be able to put there. I don't know. It's going to be somewhere in this area. I think in front of Elsa's castle, or I don't even want Elsa to have a castle. I think in front of Elsa's cave is probably going to be fine. Kind of in line with the bridge, perhaps. Yeah. Okay. Perfect. Now I can finish doing this pathway. Okay. I don't think I want this same path coming off of here, because I think this is going to be a continuation of the fanciness of this area. So let me just put a random path sort of blocking the area that I probably want this to take up. Something like this. But then I would like this to connect back here. Hi, Christian. How are you? Tara, for your treasure trove, you scored... Oh, I'm not very good at like translating the numbers. I'm going to be so serious. The only thing I really look at when I get Dream Snaps results is how many moonstones I get. I don't really pay attention to the pixel dust anymore since I finished the track for Dream Snaps, and the score that's like a points total or something, I don't understand it. So I don't really pay much attention to that. But I hope you're happy with how you did on Dream Snaps. Last week you submitted the same Dream Snap as the week before. You got 4,000 now, and before you got 1,500. I feel like it probably was just based on, I don't know. I don't pretend to know how Dream Snaps work. I think it's so confusing. It's a very confusing thing. Okay, we got that, and I might leave that actually kind of... Kind of like that. And then in terms of actually getting to the door, let me see what we're going to be working with. Elsa needs a proper home instead of cave. I'm so team cave for Elsa. I know most people don't agree with me. But I don't know. I love Elsa's... This is not going to have any Frozen 2 spoilers. If you... Well... I'll try to keep it no spoilers. If it does, it's going to be very light spoilers for Frozen 2. I love Elsa's character development in Frozen 2. I think they did a really good job with it. And I think if she lived in a castle, or really anywhere other than where she lives right now, it would kind of, I don't know, it wouldn't suit like where she is at the end of Frozen 2, which is like the current canon in the game. So I'm for it. Lucy, you got 4K this week in rank 195. Oh, nice. Okay, I think this is gonna be good. Okay, do I want to make an area for painting near her home? That's the question. She has a whole studio in her house. But does that matter? Okay, let me grab a painting table. I always forget which way is the front and which way is the back. This is the front. Okay, something like that for now. Hi, Nicole. You ended up getting 600 for your Dream Snap. You're happy with what you got for it, considering you rushed to get it completed. That's good. I'm glad that you're happy with it. There's always next week with Dream Snaps. That's what I tell myself too when I don't do as well as I hoped I would. I'm like, you know what? It's not that serious. There's always next week. Okay, I need to decide what kind of trees I'm going to be using in the forest. I think I definitely want to use the fir trees. Is this going to end up looking exactly the same as my last forest build? It's fine if it does. It's fine if it does. Do I want to use these? This might be kind of nice. I never use these trees. And then maybe the oaks. Yeah. I think these are going to be, let me grab a bigger one. These are going to be our go-to tree types for the forest. Let me just pop them here. So I know. Decorating looks so much easier on PC or on Switch. I would say I feel that it's easier on PC. I do decorate on Switch sometimes, but it's, yeah, I prefer it on PC. Okay, I need giant trees for, or at least a giant tree. This tower is so large that I feel like using small trees behind it is going to look weird. I mean, we'll have some small ones too, but we need something that's gonna hide the castle a little bit. And oh, I'm so sorry if that made anyone's stomach feel weird. The camera got stuck. Okay, I might actually, I don't usually do this, but I might actually just grab several trees out and pop them over here in case I need them. You wish you would get the painting table. The only time you got it in the shop Oh, you got a transaction error. Oh no. So would it like not let you buy it at all? That's really sad. I'm so sorry. I also need to think about whether I want some of the Dreamlight trees over by the tower. I'm not going to be able to get it right up next to it, but... Okay, let me grab those. I feel like we need the light trees to provide like a different color, but I'm not obsessed with them. What about like that? Let's see, let's see. Oh, thank you for the sip reminder, Desiree. As long as you get more than 300, you're happy with it. That's good. Highest you ever got was 1,500. I feel like... I don't know. It's one of those things with where like knowing what you could get, I feel is sometimes detrimental to how you feel about what you do get. I don't know if that sentence really made sense, but like knowing that you could get 4,000 and that a lot of people do, the greater you, not like a specific you. I guess I should say me. Like me sometimes makes it harder for me to be happy with getting like 1,500 or like 2,500 when realistically that's a lot of money of moonstones that I don't have to buy myself. So like I do enjoy it, but because it's a game and we all talk about how everyone did, sometimes I'm like I wish I got 4,000 moonstones. Maybe up here. Gameloft sent us the painting table in the mail for Christmas. Oh my goodness, I forgot about that. They did have that that thing they did in around the holidays where they sent players a bunch of items that were like popular requests. I don't think this tree is facing that way. Oh, it is. It is. Okay. Oh, it might have been that way. It's not this way. Maybe I'll move this back a bit. I also just have to be a little bit careful because I don't want the entire forest to be as dense as this, and kind of transitioning away from this dense forest area into something way more open is going to be kind of tricky, I think. It's kind of pretty though. Welcome back, kitty. Totally, you were happy the first time you got 900 until you found out people get 4,000. Yeah, that's kind of what I mean. Like when I get 2,500, I'm like, slay, it's a free item. But then I'm like, but I could have 4,000. Ooh, I kind of like how we can see the entrance to Elsa's cave as well. I don't know if I'm always going to be able to maintain that line of sight because there will be trees over here eventually as well, but for now, I think that's kind of fun. Okay. And then I want to make sure oh, the well. It's gone. Ooh. Pretty cool looking though. I want to make sure I have the ability to get over here. So let me pop some rocks. Dreamlight Valley. Oh, wait. Dreamlight Valley just updated their Twitter. Let me see what it says. Hi, Willie. How's it going? News about the update next week. Let me see. Update on high priority issues. With another free content update on the horizon and more news to follow soon, we wanted to share details on some of the fixes that we've prioritized based off of your feedback. Let me exit out of furniture mode for this, just because sometimes furniture mode gets weird if it's open too long and I'm not doing something. Okay. We sincerely appreciate everyone who has taken the time to report bugs and issues they've run into, and further extend our gratitude for your patience as we have investigated your reports. See below for a list of some of the incoming fixes alongside our rapidly arriving update. Optimizations to improve crash rates on all platforms. Objects will no longer appear as invisible. Daisy will share the time when you can start your next boutique challenge. Players will be able to cook all recipes outdoors without risking a related freeze. Resolutions for various dresses with clipping issues. I think that's mostly talking about like the Meg dress and stuff. Various quest progression blocker resolutions. Numerous other bug fixes and improvements. While we are eager to share exciting update content with you, we wanted to make sure we kept you in the loop about the status of some of the core issues impacting players' experiences first, as it's our priority to resolve disruptions to your gameplay experience in the Valley. Our team is also committed to the ongoing improvement and mitigation of crash-related issues. This will remain a key focus moving forward. Thank you once again for your understanding and support, and we hope you look forward to further news and timing regarding our next update and these fixes and more next week. Okay, so this is not saying that the update is next week. It's saying that there's going to be more news next week, I think. Wait, let me read this again. We hope you look forward to further news and timing regarding our next update and these fixes next week. Yeah, I think the further news is coming next week, not the actual update itself. Is that what everybody else is taking away from that? Running with the bubbles is so cool. Now you want it. I love the bubble blower. Oh, it's not a bubble blower, but it's like a bubble wand. Exciting. Yeah, okay. Sometimes I feel like I can read, I promise. But like sometimes I feel like their posts are worded in a very strange way. And I'm like, this is what I think it means, but is it what it actually means? I think that is what it actually means. That's what you hear too. News next week. Okay, yeah, I think so. That's a nice little update, especially since I mean, what do I want to say? Oh, I just realized I never went on that rant that I promised before. Anyway, I would say nothing in there is revolutionary. I would imagine that they would be focusing on fixing crashes and also on getting rid of the glitch where objects literally disappear. But at the same time, it is nice for them to like actually take time to address that. So I do appreciate that. I've had the hiccups so much recently. Oh, another notification. I think that was just, oh yeah, that was just Discord pulling over the same post from socials. They need to word it better. To be fair, I was also reading it. I feel like looking at it was a little bit easier than maybe hearing me read it. But yeah, sometimes I think things could be a little bit more clear. Okay. I feel like I would like to use more of these. I just don't want them to look super like copy pasted. To a certain extent, there's not that much I can do about that. But it's all right. More news next week, maybe the update on the following week after that. Yeah. I mean, it had been my theory that the update would be the last week of June, but I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. I'm not necessarily in a rush. So if it takes a little while, that's fine with me. But hopefully by like hearing information next week, it's like Monday or Tuesday. It's not like late next week. Because it is nice to just be aware of what's going on, you know? You pop this back here, I think. That happened the past update too. People were confused by their wording. Oh, yeah. I do remember that. It was something with the first look at the update or something, and it had a little Oswald teaser, but it was talking about a quote-unquote first look showcase situation. I feel slightly less confused by this than I did by that, but it is a very similar principle. Ooh, no, I don't think I can really use the flower lights as much here. I might use them just around her. Oh, I'm so silly. Now listen, how are you all gonna let me forget that we have literal floating lanterns? Oh my goodness. And I definitely need to place those sooner rather than later because they have a weird footprint. You're just looking forward to the new Star Path. You only just started playing about 2 weeks ago and then came down sick last week, so you didn't get much time to play this Star Path. Yeah, the new Star Path hopefully will be really exciting. I'm interested to see what the theme is. There we go. And now it's looking like Rapunzel's tower. Yes, I'm aware that there are no actual lanterns by Rapunzel's tower in the movie. That's neither here nor there, though. Thank you for lurking, Travis. I appreciate it. The update usually happens 2 weeks after the Star Path has officially finished. Sometimes it's longer. I don't think it's ever been sooner than 2 weeks after the update finish, or like the Star Path finish, though. But it definitely has been longer. Sometimes. Is that too many lanterns? Is it possible to have too many lanterns? Welcome back, Natalia. What about the lantern time bending pieces? I might use some of those too. Oh, that would be cute, actually. I might use some of those. Is it too many? I don't think so. If anything, I feel like I need more of them. Maybe just one more. If I could fit them in this area. No, I can't because the... Oh. Elsa, I can't because the easel is too tall. Oh, I could put them there. No such thing as too many. That's how I feel. Oh, you saw the thumbnail and thought I destroyed my plaza. Listen, I unfortunately use that background a lot. I don't like making thumbnails. I especially don't like making thumbnails because, as previously stated, when I do decorate my valley, I don't think it always looks very good in pictures. It looks cute, like, in the valley, but not in pictures. And also, I don't know. Finding backgrounds for things is just rough. So I use my empty valley one a lot. My empty plaza one in particular. I did not bulldoze my plaza. I'm not planning on doing that anytime soon. Oh, the moon. Okay, back to underbrush. I feel like before we start messing with beach grass and stuff like that, I need more bushes. In the tree. Hi, Taryn. How are you? You wonder if the star path is going to be Mulan inspired with another theme, kind of like the Monsters Inc. Valentine's. I hope it's not. And not because I have anything against Mulan, because I think Mulan is really cool. But I've mentioned this before. I usually prefer to have star paths where the theme doesn't have anything to do with the update, because we're already getting that character. And sometimes, like, I don't know, like with Monsters Inc., that Laugh Floor update, I do really like Monsters Inc., but those characters are not my favorite characters. The realm was cute, but like I wasn't super excited about that update. From a character content perspective. So I was hoping that we would get a star path that had more kind of content that I was excited about, but then it ended up also being Monsters Inc. And it was a cute star path. It's just like, I like the variety in an update to have different things going on. I don't think I want these ferns over here. I might use some of them by the pink castle, but Kayla, decorating is going pretty well. We're just making a forest. I do love making forests. Oops. But yeah, we're making a small little forest area for Rapunzel's house. And having a pretty good time, I think. Let's see, what else? Is it weird to say I kind of miss decorating on the aisle? I feel like we had so many different variety of foliage options. Like they all look so different to each other. And while I do love a classic bush, it would be nice to have some more options for just kind of general foresty builds. I don't love the idea of bringing the Eternity Isle plants over to my valley decorating. You think we might get a showcase for the Mulan update? I don't know if we will, because it's just a free update. They might. I definitely think they will when we have joint updates, like a free update and a DLC update. And I think they probably will when we're getting like big new features introduced, but I don't know. I'm not sure if we have big features that are going to be coming with this update or not. You get that at the same time we have minimal amount of Mulan items. Yeah, but they could bring Mulan items to Scrooge's shop, and I think they probably will. Because we usually get items that have to do with that character or IP just as shop items. And I think we'll probably also end up getting some Mulan-esque items in the premium shop if I had to guess. This star path seemed all over the place for you. This one, I felt like it was on brand because it was like Disney parks. And it seemed to mostly be Toontown, Toy Story, and Aladdin parks related items. I didn't think it was too disjointed. This there, perhaps? There we go. Do I have Jack Skellington? I do. As long as we don't get the update the next day. I think they're probably not going to do that anymore. I sincerely hope they're not going to.
What a perfect day.
Oh, Rapunzel, do you love it so far? I mean, girl, it needs work, but we're trying to make it happen for you. Okay, I need a fern. That's true. Same with her quest line. Oh, for like more Mulan items. Yeah. For the record, I'm not against Mulan items. I would love to get lots and lots of Mulan like furniture and clothing items. I just would prefer that the star path is something else. The Eternity Isle plants overlap better. That's true too. You can almost like put them on top of each other practically, which is so nice for creating like dense. Sometimes I talk with my hands. If you could see the gestures I was making trying to describe what I was talking about. It's good for making really dense like foliage areas, which I like. What about, and I don't want to use these ones. These ones are too manicured. They look really nice in like plazas, and I think they look really nice around castles, but I don't think they fit like a forest. Give me a glade bush. Thank you. Am I hoping that Mushu is coming? I think Mushu will, and I am here for it. I think Mushu is a good choice. What I would love, but I do think is incredibly unlikely, I would love if we actually got 3 characters in the realm, and we got Mushu, Mulan, and Shang. But do I think that's gonna happen? No. You just saw an update from Dreamlight Valley on Facebook. Yeah. We just went over it. Pretty exciting. I'm glad that that's going to be addressed, the issues that people are having. Hopefully the fix will be thorough. It'll be effective. And then we just won't have to worry about those issues anymore. The one time I'm actually looking for a short set of beach grass, I'm only getting the tall ones. There we go. There we go. Very excited for the Mulan item since you think she has 0 rep in game at the moment. I'm trying to think. I don't think we have any Mulan items. Except for like a couple recipes. I'm like, do we have a Mulan painting? But I don't think so. We have a painting from Pocahontas. We have a painting from something else, but not Mulan. I can't think of anything Mulan related that we have right now. Put you there. We'll grab some small... Wait, why are you so dark? It's fine. I don't think we hate this. But I might also need a minute. You'll cry if we get Shang. You always want more male human characters in the valley. That's fair. More princes would be solid, I think. Oh, wait, this is kind of cool. I didn't place that tree there intentionally, but the tower is mostly hidden when we come around this way. That's exciting. Here's the verdict. This is kind of a mess, but I feel like in a way that makes sense for it to be a mess. The amount of effort it's taking me to not break into into song. Oh, Mandy Moore is so good. I need a rock, and the rock that I need is, I think, this one. Oh, that is so rude. Why can't that go on the path? In that case, the rock that I need is this one. Ooh, hated that. You took the lights from the aisle and put them in your valley. Nice. I can get here this way if I want to, but oh, that almost makes me want to cover this area a little bit more. But in order to do that, I'd probably have to use another of these, and then it would just look ridiculous. Let me try. Let me try. If we hate it, we can just click the undo button. We need Flynn, Naveen, and Shang. I doubt we will be getting Naveen when we get Tiana, because I don't think she's coming with a realm. So she's probably the only character that we're getting. Hopefully eventually, though. Ooh. Not really doing what I wanted it to do, but it's fine. Yeah, hopefully eventually. And in terms of Flynn, I feel like I'm still of the opinion slash theory that we'll probably end up getting Flynn in a free update at some point. And he'll probably talk about how much he misses Rapunzel and wants to be with her so that people will feel compelled to buy the DLC if they haven't already. That's a bit of a mess. I'm not sure if the tall beach grass will go through the Dreamlight tree. Oh, it won't. That's fine. That is okay. You would like items from Descendants? I kind of would like, I think the way it would probably best be implemented would be, oh, this is too open now that I think about it. I think the best way to implement it would probably be like a Disney Channel star path. Even though I do think it would be kind of sick to get Descendants characters as villagers. I don't think it'll happen. Did I ever watch the Tangled animated series? You bet I did. I really liked it too. The very ending of it was incredibly satisfying. I love the fact that it's also a musical. In fact, there's a video that has every song from the Tangled series in order, and I sometimes put on that video just in the background when I'm doing things around my house. And I really, really enjoy it. Okay, I think I'm going to go grab some... Actually, I need one more fern. And then I'm going to go grab some of the time bending pieces. and kind of scatter them around. Some of the ground lanterns. You wish you had the trees with the hanging lights from the aisle. I don't think I know which trees those are. Your partner was so excited to see the Peter Pan outfit. He said if they bring him to the game, he'll probably start playing. I hope we get Peter Pan. Do. Run, girl, run. Thank you for liking the stream if you have, by the way. I really, really appreciate it. Hi, Kitty. Hello, hello. Glad to join the stream. I hope you're doing well also. I am doing wonderfully. Now you want to rewatch Descendants? That silence was me again fighting. Why did I go here? Fighting the desire to start singing. Specifically ways to be wicked this time, which is interesting because I would not necessarily classify that as one of my like top 5 favorite songs from the series, but the heart wants what it wants, I guess. Famously, we've got all the ways to be. W-I-C-K-E-D, you know? I'll just take all of them. It's fine. By the main teleporter by the docks. I might have to go over there and look. Descendants 4 hit Disney Plus today, did it? Listen, I can't necessarily say that I'm that excited about Descendants 4. However, I will watch it. If only because the Brandy is in it. Oh, but you know, now I just want to watch that Disney live action Rodgers and Hammerstein Cinderella with Brandy. Maybe I'll do that instead. Oh, I want to cosplay as Brandy as Cinderella. Listen, I could rock some micro braids. Oh, this tree. This is going to sound so ridiculous. I never realized those lights were hanging from the tree. I don't know where I thought they came from, but that's fun. The blue dress. The bedazzled. I don't do karaoke, and this isn't like a karaoke song, but if I did do karaoke and it was a karaoke song, my go-to song would be In My Own Little Corner from Rodgers and Hammerstein Cinderella. It's a good one. It's dramatic. I love a theater moment. I love a song that you can sing and sound cute, but you can also act it out, you know? Why am I here? Split, drop. Okay. Hi, Samantha. How are you? I'm doing wonderfully. My coffee is full, and yet I am full of energy. July 12th. Okay, I have some time to prepare. Actually, stop. Okay. As a reminder, I don't like for us to talk about ages in chat. So just, even though I am going to make a comment somewhat about age, just keep that in mind. What was it? It made me so distressed. It was promo for Descendants 4. And I think the main character of the new movie is meant to be like the daughter of the Queen of Hearts. Y'all can correct me if I'm wrong. I kind of know what's going on, but I haven't like actually kept up with it, really. And she does a cover of the song What's My Name, famously sung by China Anne McClain, who plays Uma, the daughter of Ursula in Descendants. I think as part of promo for the movie and this cover, they have the new star of this movie saying that, like, the line is something akin to, like, the VKs that were your faves are now middle-aged. I was so deceased and so offended because famously that movie isn't that old, and also the actors who were in that movie are all still in their 20s, I think, except for maybe one actress. I was so disgusted. It made me so upset. I felt personally attacked. And that might also be impacting my desire to watch the sequel. No, I mean, not sequel. I mean, it is a sequel, but, you know, the new one. There. It's a lot of lanterns. What if I also put one over here? You loved Walk to Remember. I went through a phase where I was watching Walk to Remember quite a lot. I'm still so distressed. I can't get over Red saying that the VKs are now middle-aged. Did I read the new book from Descendants? I think I read the first ever book, and I don't think I read any of the other ones. You know, people want no animated Disney characters in game like Descendants and High School Musical, but you think that would make the game look weird? Because the idea of IRL actors face in games just sounds bad. I don't necessarily want, like, okay, to be fair, I do want to have Mary Poppins in game. I don't think that live action characters would have to look like the actors necessarily if they were added to the game. In terms of Descendants, though, there is a whole animated series. Like, they have already been animated. Okay, I like this. Anyone else fight falling asleep from 2 to 5? Sometimes. Depends on the day, I suppose. I put that there. Okay, I think I can pick up the rest of them. Is Walk to Remember the Robin Williams movie? No.
What a perfect day.
Some people are worth melting for.
They're good. You ordered the new book? Oh, nice. Looks so good. You love how natural it looks. Thank you. Yeah, I like it so far. The only thing is going to be the issue of blending it into the rest of the surrounding, because not all of this is going to be very foresty. I did that for my last forest build and it was a vibe. I love having things that are just like super natural and cluttered and many trees. But that's not how the entire thing is going to be. Like, I don't think I'm going to really have any trees over here. If I do, maybe it'll just be 1 or 2. I just want to make sure it doesn't look too... like, it's fine if it's just this area. I just don't want it to feel totally, like, out of nowhere. That there's just a giant copse of trees. Can I take you? If I popped you, like, here-ish. Perhaps. And then I'm obviously going to want one of the Frosted Heights trees. Here somewhere. For Elsa's house. I think it's fine because I have a couple trees over here and then I'll have to have a couple over here. You know what? I might actually decorate the well area and Elsa's house right now. It's kind of an extension of this spot. Carolina, hello, hello. You love Rapunzel's tower amidst the trees. Perfection. Thank you. Yeah, I like it a lot. I think it'll be nice.
Oh, I'm so glad you're my friend.
Hi, Olaf. How's it going? Yeah, this tree needs to move in more. The only thing that's going to be a little bit of a pain is decorating the rest of this area with all of those trees there. I'm not going to be able to see anything. Let me actually move this out of the way while I figure out what we're doing here. I don't usually do too much for Elsa. Need some ideas for what to do with the third room in your library. You have a main library room, a room for students, and a kindergarten room. You could do like a little coffee shop moment. Like, or, I don't know. You know how some bookstores have places that you can, I feel like they don't do this anymore because they probably realized it was encouraging people to just read the books in the store and not actually buy the books. But I feel like bookstores used to have places where you could sit and just hang out and stuff. You could do a room that's got like some comfy couches or chairs, like a reading room slash tea place or coffee shop. Ice fountain? Didn't know about the animated Descendants. Yeah. I haven't watched it, but I know it exists. I think I've seen one of the animated specials, but there was a whole show, I think. That should be chill. Impossible from Whitney as fairy godmother. Yes. Absolutely legendary. Oh, I guess I don't have the Elsa figurine that I'm looking for. Just Scrooge's. Oh. Let me eat first. Edith, hello, hello. How are you? Okay, 2 Scrooges. For a second, I was just like, wait, do I buy those or do I craft them? I definitely buy them. I forgot Goofy was in that outfit. It's really cute. Okay, Scrooge. I would just like to speak with you, please. No, I don't want this. I just... What?
Huh?
Scrooge, can I move you somewhere where I can speak to you? Sir. Oh, wait. It's like showing up right as I'm moving.
Uh-huh.
Okay. I would like to order some furniture items, please. From the Frozen collection. I would like some Elsas and some Annas, please. Oh. You know what? Give me a couple of Olafs and a couple of Kristoffs as well. You wish it was easier to decorate on Switch. You were hoping to download on PC when it went free to play. Oh, yeah. Yeah. I do still have a good time decorating on Switch. It just is more difficult and more time consuming, I think. Just making sure that I have what I need while I'm here. Let me get more of these too. Because it's rare that I'm only going to need 3 windows. Okay. Thank you, Scrooge. Onwards. Speaking of onwards, Did anyone see the movie Onward? I didn't see that one. Oh, it makes me so happy to see a forest in my valley. It's been so long. Here's the thing though. I don't think I want to block off this spot because when I'm mining, I want to be able to get from here to here without going all the way around here. So we need to choose wisely where we're putting things. Do I want a chair? I don't know if I need it. Snow plushie. Listen, unfortunately, Elsa's cave is going to look exactly the same as it looked last time, but in my defense, what else am I supposed to do? It's a cave. It is a cave. I don't want to put this on a table. That might be fine. You did? It was cute. You watched it in theaters when it came out. Ooh. Yeah, I haven't really heard anything about the movie either. I wasn't sure if people generally liked it or disliked it. I might try to watch it. Why don't I put you in front of the tree? No. Just in front of the cave might be fine. You watched it if you... Wait, how did you accidentally watch it? It's based on a book by Nicholas Sparks? Really? Are we sure about that? Oh, actually, I was just very intrigued. I was like, did you have autoplay on or something? And then it just happened, like it just came on after a different movie and you watched it? I was so intrigued by the lore around accidentally. Okay, let me see if I do have a table. It feels weird just having the Elsa on the ground. But all of the frozen tables are too giant. Kieran, hello. Just found the channel yesterday and you're binge watching all the DTV streams. Well, thank you. I appreciate it. Glad you were able to make it to a stream. Tables. I'm not loving any of our options here. We might have to just accept that it's not meant to be. Oh. We'll just be in the grass for now. That's fine. That is fine. Try a glass one. I didn't like the size or shape of the glass ones that were available. I wanted like a small table. That was ideally circular. Oh. Then I need another snow cloud. Hi, Wendy. How's it going? Okay. Here we go. No. A little less that way. That might be fine. Yeah. Just the Elsa statuette on the ground. It's fine. I have no idea what I want to do around this well. Let me actually see where I pop up from this well. Thank you for the sip reminder, Louise. You have a love-hate relationship with rewatching streams. You love to watch them, but you're always wanting to interact with the conversation. That happened to me. That happens to me sometimes when I watch streams. Especially if someone is like... I'm sure this happens to people all the time with my streams because I'm always asking questions. Usually, I already know I can find the answer to the questions pretty easily, but I'm always like asking questions as I'm doing things. And someone was asking a question, like who was streaming, and I was like, I know the answer, but this was recorded yesterday. So me saying it has no effect. It does not matter, and it will not help them. Oh, that's not even a little bit even. I don't think I like it. I don't like it. Maybe for someplace else, not for here. Oops. The trees being here is going to make this very difficult for me. Well, what do you want? What? No. I'm going to put a pin in that for a moment. Because I'm not entirely sure what I'm doing there. How long did it take me to unlock all of the biomes? Oh, I mean, it didn't take me very long at all, but I was playing this game so much when it first came out. I think it's not too big of a challenge, but it also does depend on how you utilize and like prioritize your Dreamlight. Earning Dreamlight in the beginning of the game is pretty easy because you're unlocking the like one-time milestone options pretty quickly and pretty easily. But if you're spending a lot of Dreamlight on realms, it's obviously going to take you longer. I think I kind of alternated between realms and biomes. But for the most part, you can spend your Dreamlight on whatever you want, whenever you want to. You know what I might try to do? Actually, I don't think I'm going to be able to do this, unfortunately. Okay, wait. I need some flowers. I need to test something. Where are my flowers? Here. The ones... Oh, actually, I have the ones from this biome in my pocket. Can I split one of you, drop you, drop you, drop you, drop you, drop you? Can you play this game on your phone? No, not currently. Wait, no, actually you can. I lied. If you have an iPhone, it's on Apple Arcade. so you can. As I was saying it, I was like, something about me saying this doesn't feel correct, and it was because I was just straight up wrong. Okay, I'm not gonna be able to do it with these flowers. I need flowers that are one tile. We have, I think, the flowers from the meadow are one tile. Let me go to the meadow and check. Are any of the flowers from the aisle one tile? Aisle one tile? Yeah. Those ones are red, white, and yellow, though. I don't know how I feel about that. Let me go back home and see what we're working with. I have an idea, but I don't know if I'm going to be able to pull it off. Would I ever consider doing a cam while playing? I would consider it. I have a webcam that's pretty good, but I don't really have like a lighting setup right now that would work particularly well. And the back of my room is a mess. So I don't know. I probably will try to at some point. Are you all one tile or more than one tile? I have historically done a cam once or twice, but it's not something I do regularly. What am I decorating today? I'm decorating in the Forest of Valor. Ooh, they are, I think. These are also like the same colors, though. What other flowers do we have? I'm pretty sure the luminous flowers are, but I don't think I want to use those. The glass flowers I also don't think would work. Have they said anything about making the game available for Android? Not that I know of. I don't believe they have. You wish we could make multiples of a meal at a time? Yeah, that's a pretty, I would say, common complaint or desire. And has been since the early days of the game. I don't think they'll give us that ability, though, anytime soon, especially since they have the auto cooker in the DLC now. Putting this away. Okay, I might have to just see if I can do it with the daisies. Daisies? Yeah, the daisies. Ooh, I could do it with the nasturtiums. That might be pretty. Let me take these. I'm taking you. I'm taking you. Oops. You. And I'm taking you. Thank you, thank you. I have a cute lab. Thank you. Sometimes it's very obnoxious. It just depends. Oh, A Walk to Remember is based on a book. I knew that. When you said you think it was based on a Nicholas Sparks book, I thought you were talking about Onward, the movie. And I was like, really? I was like, that doesn't sound like it makes sense to me. I did know A Walk to Remember was. I just forgot we had also been talking about that. The flooring in the other room was pretty. Oh, I don't remember what room it was. I'm sorry. Otherwise, I could tell you. I probably did get it from Scrooge. Okay, let me pick these up too. On the auto cooker. Wait, I'm not sure what you're asking, Carly. You know what I kind of want to do? I referenced this before. Give me a minute to see if I can find a picture that would make sense. Famously, not famously, I don't know why that's a word that I just love to use as a bit of like an interjection now. What am I looking at? I in an old valley had like a wildflower meadow, and I really liked it quite a lot. I don't quite want to do it the same way this time. I kind of want to do, oh, is this picture, is there a way to make this picture larger? No, it's tiny. I kind of want to do, if you've seen the Wicked trailer, I want to do like just rows and rows of flowers, probably around this house. I want it to be very Munchkinlandian. Physics, hello, hello. The room with the chests and the flowers. Oh. Oh yeah, I'm pretty sure that was from Scrooge. Why did I come back here? Oh, for the Inside Out ride. This is what it looks like when it's on. Just kind of lifts and rotates. It's very cute. You can go on it with a camera. If the rides make anyone wheezy, or not wheezy, not wheezy, queasy, look away for a second. Let me move towards the middle. That usually helps me. And it looks really cute. It looks like the lighting is a little weird though. It looks kind of dark, right? It's not this dark in my valley right now. But it's a little dark on the ride. But it is very cute. The music is cute. I like it. You can cook multiples with the auto cooker and the flames you get from the pixel shards. I know you can cook multiple on the auto cooker. I've never actually tried with the pixel shards or the like multiplayer. That's what I assume you're talking about. Wait, perhaps you could trade me something for a new book? What? Oops. No, y'all, you can keep talking. I was just trying to listen to what you were talking about. Yeah, I know there are like the glitchy pixel duplicate. Are they actually called glitchy pixel duplicates? That was just poor planning on Dreamlight Valley's part. Anyway, and then there's the glitchy pixel something something, and one of them works for crafting and one of them works for cooking, but they're pretty difficult to get because you have to spend a lot of time in multiplayer. Split off like 20 of these. Let me see if this is something that's even going to be possible. And same with these. Hi, Evelyn. How are you? And these. And drop all of these. Watching me has you grabbing your Switch and playing too. Amazing. Ooh. Okay. I really want this to work. Dreamlight Valley deities, hear my plea. Let this work. I don't even know how I would start this, to be honest. I think I would probably have to make a path and line the path. I don't know. We're gonna just see how close we can put these to each other. Those are red. I think actually it might, now that I'm thinking about it. I'm not going to do all of this right now because that would just be... There's no reason. But we are going to have a little trial moment where we see if it's possible or not. We need Tinkerbell in her dress. I would love to have Tinkerbell in game. I love Tinkerbell. What I will say though, what was I watching? I was watching someone and they were talking about Tinkerbell. It wasn't the Tinkerbell lore video that I almost watched. It was... I don't remember, but it was essentially like talking about... Now, what happened to Tinkerbell? that made her go from a girl's girl to literally hating Wendy on sight. Like, that is the, that's the movie I need. I don't for the life of me remember what that was. I think I'm gonna be able to do it. I think we're gonna be able to make a beautiful field of flowers a la Munchkin Land. I think it's gonna slay and serve. And and that was pretty much it. There wasn't anything else. She hated Wendy more when she was close to Peter. Not an excuse. Also not a reason. Something had to happen. Oh, it's gonna be great. Here's what I'm envisioning. Come with me on this journey. I'm envisioning we do essentially like this sort of a thing. We're gonna have the flowers in rows, kind of going in like different directions, making shapes, making shapes, looking super fancy. And then we'll also have like a road leading up to it. So I'm gonna do it like this way. It'll be coming around this way, sort of, maybe like this way, and then coming like this way. And it'll be so fun. And at the end, it'll look really exciting. It's gonna be such a process. It's gonna take up so many items in our item count. But I think in the end, it will be worth it. So that's just a project for the future, probably for my future. Off stream, potentially, because I don't necessarily want to put anybody else through this. You know what I might have to do though? This house does not have the best footprint. So I might actually have to do a bit of a, like an outline with some bushes or trees or something, and then have the flowers kind of start further from there. So there's not just a weird gap, you know? This is not a free game, Wendy. If you play it on Apple Arcade, you don't have to pay for it except for like the Apple Arcade subscription. But other than that, it is a paid game. I don't know. We'll figure it out. We'll do something. Ooh, we could do... What am I thinking of? A little patio moment or something, or some sort of situation where we have like the trees framed in this section. I don't know. I'm thinking, I'm brainstorming. All I know is it's going to look cute. I'm going to like it, and it'll be an interesting adventure to create. Yeah, something kind of like this. Maybe some fence too. Fence would be nice.
I wonder what I'll paint today.
I might need to collect more of these flowers actually, now that I think about it. I have plenty in a chest, but I don't really know how many I'm going to need. I do wish we had these in slightly different colors. Like a nice light pink would be nice. You never understood the timeline of the Tink and the Disney Fairy movies versus with Peter Pan. You just thought of them as separate interpretations of the character. I think it's meant to be Disney canon. The Disney Fairies ones are like way before Peter Pan, because it's when Tink is first like brought into being. And I think, if I'm not mistaken, I don't know if that's in the books or if it's in the movies, but I think at some point there's like a baby Peter or like a young Peter or something. But there's definitely like a younger Captain Hook, I think, in the movies. You would love more pink flowers. Yeah, just like these ones specifically, and like a purple variety. I just would like more varieties of these because they fit nicely together. You can put them really close together. All right. I think we are going to wrap up stream here though. Rose, I'm so sorry. We're just wrapping up, but I'm going to see if there's anybody else playing and we can go and hang out with them. Thank you for spending some time with me. I appreciate it. Give me a minute to see who's playing what. Put on some music while that happens. Thank you for liking the stream if you did. It helps the channel so much. I will be doing a member stream on Friday, so if you're in the Calla Lily tier or higher, definitely come by. I'm not sure what we're going to be playing yet, but it'll be a good time. Oh, well, let's go see Savannah, my day-old tea. I feel like we haven't raided her in a little while. She's trying to finish designing her valley today, so that's pretty exciting. Her decorating is lovely. I think you'll have a great time. Thank you for hanging out, and I hope you have a wonderful, wonderful rest of your day or night, and take care of yourselves, and I will see you all soon. Goodbye.